This video will show you how to update the weekly bulletin on the website. What our objective is to update the bulletin here so that when you click on it, it brings up the PDF version of the bulletin. Okay, so the first thing we do is we come to the Google Drive site that has the bulletins on it. We come to completed bulletin folder. Here you will see the August 12th bulletin. That's the one we're going to use for an example. So what you do is you double click on that, and what we want to do is load it down to our local computer here. So we're downloading it. Okay. We bring here, we will show it in the folder. It'll be in our download folder here. What we want to do is then move it to a folder we would set up for processing our data onto the website. So I have created it, and this is on my computer. Your computer may be different, but we set up one here for our Holy Spirit website. Here, and we've got the bulletins, and we create a new folder for this here. And what we do is we then come to our download. Tomorrow, August 12th, we could copy this and put it into our folder here. Okay, so now what we do is we can then come off of the site that has our database on it. We then want to take the folder, so we open up our folder here on our website, bulletins on here. Here's the bulletin. We open it up. It's a PDF bulletin. And we'll just bring this over here. So this is what it looks like. All right, what we want to do is make a copy of the image for the cover. So we reduce this picture on here so that it's there. We use the snippet tool on the bottom here, and we make it like that. Then we go File, Save As here, and this here is cover. Put the date in, 08/12/18. We're going to paste it to our folder on here, which will be the one we just created for the bulletins on here. Okay, we can close this out. Okay, now what we're going to do is load this up to the website. So what we do is we then come over here to our website, which we've logged into. We come into our content media file, and in the media file you see we have our parish bulletins here, and we created a new folder here just for example here. So what we want to do is upload. All right, we browse for our picture on here. So what we do is we select our bulletin folder, and we double click on we click on both of them here, click open, and we start the upload. Okay, now that's loaded in the file. We then come here to our extensions, modules. Select search tools, we come into position, and we're going to go to content bottom A. All right. Just to show you, there are three columns on the website: column A, column B, column C. These are modules that we then set up to load in those positions. Okay. What we then do is take a look here. You see the bulletin here. We've got the parish bulletin. Notice this one here has been expired. This is the previous one. This one here is the one that's current. Okay, so what we do is we double click on this bulletin here. And what we'll do is we will change the date on here to the current date for this bulletin, which is 08/12/18. Okay, we come down here, we right click on that image, we insert edit an image. Okay, we then come up to the bulletin here. Here's the cover, and we update that. You see this has been updated. We then right click on that, and we insert and edit a link. Come up here to the right where we have our PDF stored. Okay, click on the bulletins here for this one here, and here you see the bulletin PDF. Click on that, we update that, Now what we can do is then preview this screen here. So if we then click on that, you'll see that we will come up with the correct PDF for the bulletin. Okay, come back to editor. We now have got to change a date. So the start publishing date, all right, will be August 12th. We always start on a Sunday. It starts at 1 in the morning, okay? And we hit close, and that activates that. We then here for finish publishing. So we start on the 12th. We always stop it on the Saturday evening at about 12 o'clock. We close that, okay, and then we say save and close. Now you notice here, if you just mouse over that, you'll see that the start is on the 12th at just past midnight, and it'll finish on the 18th. Here you see the current one is going to stop on the 11th, all right, at midnight. Next video will show you how to update the archive with the bulletin.